How's it going, guys? ThunderBuddy01 here. Do you want to provide extra support to the ThunderBuddy01 Media Network? Do you have extra cash lying around? Become an official ThunderBuddy superfan today. For just $2.99 a month, you'll get access to members-only perks, such as shoutouts, exclusive badges and emojis, priority replies to your comments, and when ThunderBuddy01 himself feels like it, early access to new videos. Do not delay, join now. You can use the link in the top of the description, or the blue join button. And as always, strike them likes, flood that subscribe button, and twist that notification bell. KXI89 be like, hey baby.
And Upton's going first.
Especially build receivers can be automatically warning system on station WXC42 from Maryland, Connecticut. During potentially dangerous weather situations, especially build receivers can be automatically activated when the signals are warned of impending weather days. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm, will vary at any given location. System reliability. Available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm, will vary at any given location. Possible warning alarm and warnings for the following counties: Long Island and Southeast New York, Nassau and Suffolk, and in Southern Connecticut, Fairfield, Middlesex, New Haven, and New London. Once again, this was only a test. The coastal waters forecast was in nautical miles southwest. A small craft advisory effective to 10 p.m. this evening. Gale watch in effect from Thursday evening through Friday afternoon. Mostly clear for today. Northwest winds 20 to 20.
Alright. So, while WWE 33 continues their cycle, Sage went off. I'll have to see. Actually, let me get my phone real quick. So my Sage looks like it went off with WXJ42's test. J-Win activated for 1050. I really need to rearrange my stuff here. WR11 did not go off. The ECU radios I kind of just gave up on because they were just not getting anything. W4210 activated for 15 minutes. WR30 activated for 6 hours. The Home Patrol went off. The BC370. Who else? Now, in my room, 247 went off. The HHs all went off. The 301, ER102MO, the 1476, the 438. This is on WWH33, who is not tested yet. The 8560 went off. Nothing on the 250C. The ER radios I didn't turn on this time.
Winter Storm Watch.
Sharecom, Motorola, 996. 991's on channel 5, as you can probably hear. 1650D, 74200, 12249, 250. I think the 251 went off. The apart on the dust. I haven't. When you're not home for every single weekly.
This is a test of the NOAA radio warning alarm device for WWH-33. We activate this alarm for the following counties in Connecticut: Litchfield, Fairfield, New Haven, and Hartford in New York, Dutchess and Putnam, and in Massachusetts, Berkshire and Hampden. This has been an alarm test.
Alright. So, as you saw and heard, the 991 and the Sanjian both went off. So where did I leave off? 253 went off. Yeah, pardon all the dust. When you've been catching your weekly test at somewhere other than your house for 15 weeks, things tend to get a bit dusty. The 400s went off, the 120s went off. Literally every 300 except this one went off.
4 degrees. Wind was north.
Don't know why. You had a clear signal. Over here, the Beige 259 and the 993 went off. The FR370 went off for 1050 only. The FRX5 and the Sidekick both went off. I think the FR1 went off. I literally could not hear it at all. The FR600s both went off. The Emerson went off. Both the Works radios went off. The 260 went off. The Redicus went off. The 608. The R500. 8500. The Max Digital. The 258. Of course, the WX100 did not go off. The FR800 went off. The 255. The WX67. The WX150. The Zone Guard Plus. The Zone Guard went off for 1050. 261s both went off. Is this a V20? That would explain why I did not get a signal on it. That would explain why I did not get off and go off. I have a feeling I'm probably either going to be rearranging this week or rearranging at some other point before Christmas. The SFA 1150 went off. The V17 and V9 crashed, but the V9 went off. 262 just decided to just not activate. It's so camera shy. 519s both went off. The 606 went off. Literally had to reset the power on this thing so it could actually get one of the weather channels. The 603 did not go off. The 382, that's been suffering tuner issues, so of course it won't activate. Once I held it directly outside where couldn't possibly get a bad signal. The other 519 went off. The 521, almost like the 251. I already did that one. The Honeywell. All the newer WR100s went off. Again, don't mind the dust. Like I said, things tend to get pretty dusty when you're not at home for weekly for 15 weeks. The V1 white went off, and the V2 black and silver went off. So, yeah, I don't think there's any tropo, but if there is, you might see more weeklies from me. At least in this video, but if not, then, well, I think you know the deal by that.